Good morning, Quadcopter 101 here. What I got for you today is a review of the new DROCON, D-R-O-C-O-N Navigator, also known as the UDI U31W. Looking at the U31W, or the DROCON Navigator, look on the front of this thing. This actually has a very nice camera with a very nice lens on it. Not your average pinhole camera that you normally see on these little toy grades. On top of that, if you look on the back, it also has a microSD card slot for recording the video. What this is this is a 720p camera on this little drone that records 720p HD video directly to a microSD card. Now additionally, you see this antenna coming out the back here along with my phone here. This also transmits FPV video, real-time flight video, to your quadcopter via Wi-Fi. So we're starting to see this a lot. You know, in the past, most of the Wi-Fi flyers were very poor 0.3 megapixel video. Now we're starting to see very good 720p video coming out. And hopefully this quadcopter's video will be very good. We'll find out here shortly. But I've been reviewing quite a few recently with 720p videos, and I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. So hopefully this will be another good one. Let's take another closer look at the quadcopter. It's a micro-sized quadcopter. It has an on-off switch right here. You push down. The battery for it is unfortunately proprietary. We're starting to see that a lot also, but it's a simple slide-in battery. I believe it's 900 milliampere hour. I'll try to put it up here what its actual milliampere hour power is, but again, it just slides right in, and then you turn it on by pressing that button there, and you should be good to go. But let's go over the controller next. This is its controller. It actually looks rather nice, and it has two antennas. I'm not sure if they are actually both operative, but I think they might be, because this also has telemetry, believe it or not, to warn you of low battery on the quadcopter, along with if you're flying out of range and it starts to have a hard time picking up the transmitter, the quadcopter will warn the transmitter that you're exceeding the range so that you can bring it right back in. So in effect, if you hear this thing beeping, bring that quadcopter in closer. It additionally has headless mode, which you activate by pressing this button here, and has automatic takeoff, automatic landing, which you activate by pressing that button there. These buttons up here are inoperative, and on the back, this is your rates button, high and low. Notice these are all labeled, and this is your trim button. You press that trim button and you adjust the stick till the quadcopter hovers nicely. So, well labeled transmitter, feels good in the hand with telemetry. So, this actually should be very nice. Let's go for a flight of this thing and see how it performs. Hope you enjoy the flight. This is the Flying C app for it. To start and stop the video, we got to press that video icon on the left center position there, and that starts the recording. And to take off, all I need to do is press the on or the automatic takeoff button, and it takes to the air. Now right away I can see that this thing is a very smooth flyer, and I'm showing up. How do you like my t-shirt today, folks? Nice one, huh? Straight from Erie, Pennsylvania. But yeah, very, very smooth flyer. Okay, let's go up right away and try out that camera. I'm liking what I'm seeing on the FPV video right now. Very, very nice. I'm going to go in the shade here so I can see my phone better. But the video looks nice. Okay, it seems to be frozen right now. Okay, I got it back. But looking up at the quadcopter and trying to get some video of the area. Seems to be okay. I heard a beep there. So the range seems to be about 20 meters. Let's go up this way and see if we, yep, got that beep again. So we're going to come down lower. We're getting close to its range limit. We'll keep it in a little closer. And I'll come back out in the sun so you can see me. So, yeah, its range warning works, but again, the range seems to be about 20 meters for this thing before I get that beep. Let's go upwind a bit. This is the wind pushing it by. Okay, now let's try its flyability. Okay, got to get a little bit more throttle to keep it above there. And one thing, I want to stop that video real quick and restart it, because I want to make sure I got at least one good video. Goes that beep again. Let's try higher rates now, folks. Remember, you got to press this button here. Where we are. Okay, I got to give it more throttle to keep it in the air for the funnels. There's its full yaw, coming down lower. There is no flip button on this, by the way. So this is not for flipping. It's mainly for camera. A camera bird. So I'm going to keep the wild gyrations to minimum. Again, because again, this is mainly a camera bird. Okay, I got to stop it right there. I made too hard of a turn, and I'm going to stop that video, and let's try an automatic takeoff from my hand. And let me clear up that. I see a little bit of dirt on the lens. Okay, let's try a takeoff from my hand. Ready, set, off. And I'm going back to low rate by pressing this button here, and we're going to keep it a low rate for the remainder of the flight. Again, this is a camera bird, meant as a camera bird, and it actually seems to work well. At least what I'm seeing on the video looks good. Starting the video one more time there. I'm going to keep it directly overhead and set it up high until I hear that beep beep. There we go. Rotating around the area, and there goes that beep beep warning. I was up about 20 meters up and coming back down. Coming down fast. Yeah, I'm a hippie. You haven't told, can't tell by my shirt. But let's pull it up a little bit forward. That actually looks good. The FPV video that I'm seeing on this. Hey, for the remainder of the flight, let's keep it close. For my viewers who like to see up close flying. It is a good looking quad. Very smooth flyer. Again, with altitude hold. It should be a good beginner's quadcopter because of how smooth it is. And beginners, again, would love this FPV that I'm seeing. I like it. It looks really good. Okay, there's a low bat warning. I'm going to stop the video, make sure I get a video. Let's see if I can make it back. Yeah, and its lights are blinking too. So the low bat LVC warning works well. Let's put it over the pad and do an automatic landing if I can make it there. Pressing the land button now. Can I make it? Can I make it? Yes! So hear the LVC and see the LVC. So actually this is a nice quadcopter, folks. The only thing is, the range is about 20 to 30 meters. But other than that, it probably could go out a little bit farther, but it was warning me at about 20 meters that I was going out too far. Let me turn this off. Other than that, it's actually a very nice flyer, very smooth, not acrobatic, not meant to be acrobatic, mainly a camera quadcopter with a nice 720p camera. Hopefully that video came out well. We'll find out here in post-production. But I hope you enjoyed this flight. This is Quadcopter 101, signing out.